Derek Dumas here with another tutorial on Unity. And what we're going to be doing today is, well, if you downloaded the free version of Unity at Unity3D.com, you'll probably notice that they really don't set you up with much. They give you enough to start off with and a lot to learn. But as for just custom models, it's kind of really tough to go ahead and find some that, I mean, heck, if we have the same models in every single game, it's basically the same game ultimately, depending on what the character does. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into here, Google Chrome, or whatever web browser you use, and google.com, and we're going to be looking up Sketchup. Sketchup.com, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to proceed with downloading Google SketchUp. So it's Sketchup.com, products, SketchUp Pro. The full version's $590. They boosted it up. It's unbelievable. But you can download a free trial, and you can actually even end up just sticking with the free version, because that's all you really need. So we're going to go ahead now, and we're going to start SketchUp. And what are we going to build? Let's see here. Let's build something quick and easy here, since we only have 10 minutes of recording time. You know what? And it does it in meters, so we're going to do 20 meters. If you look down here at the bottom, right here, this tells you your dimensions. So just type in 20m by, which is comma, we'll do 60 meters. And use your scroll wheel. It's a lot like moving around in Unity. You press shift and then down on your middle mouse button to move around. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head and we're going to build an arch. We're going to lift it up to 40 meters. And we're going to go right here. We're going to use our measurement bar, or our measurement tool, and we're going to go 10 meters, I'm guessing. I don't know. And another one over 10 meters. This looks, that looks about right. So 10 meters. And if you know how to use SketchUp, this is really the easiest thing to do. Go like that, build this up. This arch doesn't look right. There we go. That's almost on the edge. Okay, so it's going to look a little bit off, but we can fix that in a second. Use your push-pull tool and get that down and out of there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to put it on the line. That looks a little bit better. Now we're going to use our offset to add a little bit of detail to this. Double click the other sides after you have your measurement, and it kind of repeats. And what we're going to do is, once again, push pull, and we're going to go down 1 meter. And same thing, just double click, go all the way around. Very simple. You're not going to be able to see the top of the arch, and that looks about good. Cool. Press B to bring up your bucket, B again to bring up everything else, and what we got here is, it's going to be a stone arch. Ooh, let's see what the pavers look like. Now once we have this, you just right click, texture, position, and you drag it to where you want it to go. That looks about right. That looks good. Use this right here, your little ink dropper, pick it up, and now the rest of the textures that you use are going to be right here. Same size, all uniform, nice and easy. We're going to go into metals, and we're going to give it a, embossed metal, I like that. And I totally jumped the gun on that because I wasn't patient. Because when you resize the textures in this, this is what it's going to show up in Unity. So right click again, texture, son of a bitch, pardon my French. texture, oh, I just made that whole thing a texture. Embossed metal. We'll start it off on this. Texture, position. There we go. Zoom in. Ink dropper. Oop. Click off there to get that locked in. Ink dropper. There we go. Alright. Looks about right. Do the same thing here. We'll do that underneath. The edges. These edges. The tops. You want to get everything in here. Alright. That's not the same. And now for the bottoms. Keep in mind this is just a quick one, and once you get to use, once you learn SketchUp, this is actually a really fun program. I enjoy this out of all of them. Blender's a very powerful program too, but it is one pain in the neck to figure out. This is great for just regular non-moving inanimate objects. So you can go ahead and you can pretty much build an entire world right out of your head. There, that's it. So what we're going to do now is we go ahead and we go File, and I'm not even going to bother saving it because I'm not going to use it. Export, 3D model, underneath our desktop, and we'll call this Arch. Export. Exit out of this. No, do not save changes to entitled. Exit out of that. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to open up, download Autodesk FBX Converter 2013. If you Google that, it's going to jump right into it. So you do this. Here's our Arch DAE file. Put that in. Embed media. Convert. Exit out of this. Here's our FBX file. Take that. Open up Unity. Oh, I gotta update it. Unity is open. This is my test walkway. This is another model that I was messing around with. So we'll go from text walkway to our arch. And what you do is it's very simple. This is underneath models. I put everything right in here. Zoom down on this. Arch.fbx, drag that into your models. And then from your models, you're going to then tell it that you want to generate colliders, you want to swap, all that fun stuff right here. Mesh compression, we'll keep it off for the time being. And then you just drag in the arch. Yes, apply. We're going to bring this down and out. And let's see what this looks like. Press play. This is This is with bump mapping. Here's another model that I did. And there's your arch. Press pause. Let's see here. Where's our first person controller? Right here. We'll go over here to make sure that the colliders are on. We're going to bring our character directly over the top of it. Okay, there we go. And play. There we go. And that's all there is to it. We just did this in about, I don't know, 10 minutes. And we did it completely free. Now, if you want go to see how I basically made this over here, it's going to drop right down. How I made this look all glossy and almost like realistic texturing. Go ahead and check out my my other tutorial on how to do bump mapping. All right, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. please subscribe.